Ian, why did the United States right now blacklist several Chinese companies they say are connected to the Chinese military apparatus?
So the blacklisting, I think, is part of this ongoing tit for tat between the U.S. and the PRC. Now, on the U.S. side, I mean, it's a bit slow in coming. The PRC had already earlier, much earlier, put on restrictions on U.S. and other foreign firms operating within the PRC, including logistic firms, especially firms that deal with data. So, in some regards, this effort by the Biden administration to put more restrictions on PRC firms, especially in the maritime sector, is a response to what the PRC had done earlier. I expect the PRC will probably retaliate, but that's part of the ongoing relationship right now.
How much will this blacklist affect China's military capabilities in developing aerospace and naval technology?
So I don't think there'll be much of an effect. Now, the PRC already has many advantages in its maritime shipbuilding capacity. It has many advantages in its aerospace technology, and it can now get a lot more technology from Russia at any rate. But what the Biden administration's restrictions do is they prevent U.S. technology from potentially being used against the United States and U.S. allies. So that's it's I guess it's about doing what the U.S. can to safeguard itself rather than to really stymie what the PRC can do.
The three companies on this list, which the United States businesses already do extensive business with, are Tencent, CATL, Tesla's battery provider, and Costco Shipping Group. Why did the US blacklist these companies specifically?
So Tencent and Costco, I mean, one reason is because Tencent, as a online service provider, it collects a lot of personal information, and the U.S. government has, for some time now, been quite wary of that. In the same way, actually, that Beijing is wary of U.S. tech firms sucking up PRC personal data of people from the PRC. Now, with Costco, they're a big shipping firm. And I guess one of the concerns here is that Costco and its vessels have been implicated in supporting an exercises supporting PLA military operations. So I guess the idea here is to put some restriction to give some punishment for actors that might be aiding and abetting the People's Liberation Army in the event that there is some sort of confrontation or crisis involving the United States or its allies or key partners. Now on CATL, the battery from this, I guess, is part of the ongoing, you know, mutual sort of efforts to get at each other's tech between the PRC and the United States. And in that regard, the fact that CATL is Tesla's provider suggests how hard it really is to disentangle a lot of these economic relationships. But nonetheless, the U.S. government is going to try.